Hey everybody, my name's Ruth Hamblin, and this is my vlog. Thanks for tuning in. To be honest, I've been planning and hoping on starting a vlog for quite some time now, but just couldn't quite muster up the courage, but here we are, finally starting, so I hope you guys enjoy this. My hope for this vlog is that I can give you a little bit more insight into my life as I travel the world playing basketball and doing other various things. Just another way to connect. So if you don't already know, last week I got back from Buenos Aires, Argentina, where I was playing for Team Canada in the 2017 FIBA AmeriCup. We brought home gold after a grueling 8 days of tournament, and it was an incredible experience. And if you wanted to get a bit better feel as to what that felt like, check this out. So yeah, it was pretty fun. Confetti angels are probably one of my favorite pastimes, and it's not that often that you get to make one, so you gotta leap on it when the opportunity arises. Anyways, I've just been at home here. I'm at my parents' house in Houston, British Columbia, where I was born and raised, and I actually head out tomorrow for Adelaide, Australia, where I'll begin my second overseas professional season playing for the Adelaide Lightning. Super excited for this next opportunity. Excited, also nervous. There's a lot of anticipation. I'm really excited for my 4th consecutive summer. I played in Australia last year as well, and so just keep hopping the equator line every time the season changes, and then I don't have to deal with all that cold, dreary days, so it's not a bad lifestyle. Got a few things on the agenda today. The first priority is that I need to pack. Haven't started packing yet, even though I fly out tomorrow, so I probably should get on that. Figure I can take you guys along, show you what goes into my suitcases that I'm gonna live out of for the next, like, 5 months. Wait, September, October, November, December. Then I figured I can just give you guys a bit of a tour of Houston and my home, because, I mean, I hope that you would have the chance to visit one day. It's absolutely beautiful up here. I highly recommend. Let me show you around. Oh, and remember, I'm in Houston, British Columbia, not Texas. Big difference. Let's go check out Houston. Before we head downtown, let's just take a second to appreciate my vehicle. Not mine, it's mom and dad's, but I always claim driving rights of it when I come home. I think the main reason I like it so much is because it's a stick shift, and stick shifts are always so much fun to drive. I really enjoy it. But anyways, let's head downtown. This here is the welcome sign to Houston. So my friends, welcome to Houston. Now I'm just gonna give you a quick driving tour through town, but don't blink or you might miss it. Did you miss it? I sure hope not, because what you just saw is my home. A lot of people ask me how I survive in a small town like Houston, British Columbia. But to be completely honest with you, Houston has everything that you could ever really need for a great life. I mean, we've got a gas station, check, essential. We've got home hardware, in case you break something, a bookstore, keeps you entertained. We've also got a bowling lane that attaches to a movie theater and attaches to one of the best Chinese food restaurants in the valley, so that all-in-one night is taken care of. Post office, obviously. Pizza place, necessary. Bank. We've got an A&W too, and I mean, I'd probably trade this in for a Tim Hortons if I could, but hey, we'll take it. And we have a grocery store, or I mean to say that that's on its way. We also have a beautiful park that lines the side of the highway as you drive into town. I definitely recommend stopping for a little walk-in if you have time. And if you're into fishing, you may or may not know that Houston is the steelhead fishing capital of the world, and we may or may not have built the world's largest fly fishing rod to celebrate that. So we basically have everything that you would ever need in Houston. And if there's something that you don't need, you just go to Prince George. Just a simple 4-hour drive, get what you need, and come back and live in this beautiful oasis. And so that's Houston, the beautiful little place I'm proud to call my hometown. Don't want you to be mistaken. Houston is super small and I joke about it all the time, but I seriously love it so much with all my heart, and it's such a huge part of who I am and where I came from, and I would never replace it for anything in the world. So just want to make sure that's clear, even though I make small town jokes all the time, but I think it's part of my love oozes out in a sense of humor, which if you know me, that's kind of just how I operate. But anyways, let me show you my home now. Here we are, home sweet home. You can hear the cows bellowing in the background. Here's our pond. It's beautiful. One of my favorite views. Now I'm just gonna take you around our little farm here and introduce you to the whole family. And no, that's not just my parents or my siblings. Our family's pretty big. First and foremost, this is my main man, Griffin. I've had him since 2008 when I bought him for 4-H and riding and jumping and all that good stuff. Hey bud, how you doing? He has one heck of a personality, this horse. Never a dull moment. He also always has an itchy forehead, so you can always count on that. This is my mom's horse, Thor. He also actually used to be my horse, but I outgrew him, and then my mom took him in. He kind of looks like the horse from Zorro. That's what we used to always kid. He's got this beautiful long forelock. Hey bud. Ooh. This is Dreamy. She's my Morgan mare. Bought her back in like 05, so had both my horses for quite some time now. She is probably one of the most intelligent horses that I've ever ridden. Absolute pleasure to work with. Hey girl. Bye Dreamy. Here we have the piggies. Oh, coming over to say hi. Nice and muddy, just the way they like it. Hey bud, how you doing? Oh yeah. Hey, you want some more scratches? Honestly, I love pigs. They're such fun creatures. You want more head rubs? Yeah, you want some more head rubs, don't you? Probably gonna need 17 showers after this, because as cute and as lovely as pigs are, there is just a smell about them. Hi, oh, you're just kind of getting all up in here. Hey guys, oh, they're coming. Let's get over the electric fence. And the babies. Oh, hello. Hello, little cutie pies. Oh, hi. Hi. Those floppy ears. Just adorable. Just made the mistake of walking through the lawn while the sprinklers are on. Oh. And last but certainly not least, meet the cows of the herd. This here is Marley. She's one of from my original herd. Beautiful black Angus cow. And then we got a couple mixes here, some shorthorn mixes, some Hereford, kind of a eclectic blend, you could say. And the little babies up here, just being cute. Hi. So yeah, this is my home. Thanks for sticking around to let me show you around a little bit. I hope you enjoyed my tour. And now, kind of just hit me that I'm leaving tomorrow for Australia for 6 months, so I should probably start packing my bag. Fortunately, I kind of thought ahead and made a bit of an abbreviated packing list, so that'll at least make sure I don't forget any of the essentials. Be tragic to get over there with like no basketball shoes or something like that. First step is to grab a suitcase. Collected a few over my career so far. I'm gonna go for this one. And this one. There we are. And that's it. I think I'm pretty much packed for Australia. I need to grab a few more things, like some jewelry and my cameras, but most of that will go on my carry-on. Need to practice my Australian accent. It's quite atrocious. My teammates tried all last season to help me speak with an accent, but I guess my Canadian accent is just too strong to overcome. G'day, mate. G'day, mate. Let's head on down to the Bobby. Oh, we're not going to the Bobby. G'day, mate. It's a nice day for a Bobby, eh? Want to have a choco bicky with a cup of this, Avo? Hopeless. See that roux over there? No. It's really bad. I'm telling you. It's so bad. Good thing I'm coming here another season. I really need the practice. Just wanted to take a moment before I sign off this episode to thank you so much for tuning in and following my adventures for today. I'm hoping to make a new vlog each week so you can follow along as I head off on this new adventure. First stop, Adelaide, Australia.